Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Penguin and welcome to Farming Simulator 15 Gold Edition. Here we are, this is the new map that came with Gold Edition, Sosnovka, I believe that's how you pronounce it. It's an Eastern European style map. So here's a briefing. Agriculture is one of the most important industries in Eastern Europe. The wide flat landscape is ideal for managing large fields. The farm near Sosnovka emerged from a former cooperative. Even today, the village puts much emphasis on self-sufficiency through animal husbandry and cultivation of fields. The widespread nearby forests are furthermore suitable for a fertile forestry. Accept the challenge, expand your farm and upgrade your machinery to the latest technology. The people of Sosnovka are counting on you. So yep, Eastern Europe. I couldn't tell you what country. But yeah. Yeah, even if this is a real place in a country, it might be made up. But here's the map. How many fields is there? 36. I think there's 36 fields altogether. If you can see, that's quite bright. But yeah. So they're pretty much. I wouldn't say they're too big. But they're definitely not small. They're quite long, some of the fields. You got small and big fields, which I suppose is good. Like towards over there, where the arrow's pointing. 6, 12, 16, 21, 26. They're relatively small, as well as like 14, 15, 19 and 20. And then you got your big fields, 33, 34, 35, 36, 18. Things like that. So yeah, this is the main farm. As you can see on the map, we'll start at the bottom. You've got grain elevator, lumber yard, transport company, biogas plant, vegetable warehouse. You've got the shop, the village grain elevator, sawmill, bakery, biomass heating plant, mill and freight yard. So you've got quite a lot of places to sell your stuff. So like I said, this is the main farm. I've just literally started. I've not put any of these here. These are the starting vehicles you get if you was starting this map. I believe there's more. Nope. Oh, there's a harvester. Where is it? Where is the harvester? Can we it's at the field. So yeah. It's one of the harvesters you start off with. So what we're going to do in this video, this is the first look video. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go over to the shop now. We're going to look at all of the vehicles that you do get with the Gold Edition. And then we're going to go for a little tour of the map and then we'll end it there. So yeah, I'll see you at the shop. So here we are at the shop, and this is quite a fancy shop. I bought this car just to spawn over here, and this is what we're going to use to drive around the map. But yeah, this shop's quite fancy. I wasn't even gonna try and pronounce that. Whatever language that is. So yeah, vehicle shop. This is quite fancy. So I don't know if all of your vehicles spawn in here or they spawn outside. Here's the pickup truck. We're gonna use this in a moment. Can we go up here? We can. Some officers up here. Must be where the managers and the higher ranked people of this vehicle dealership work. Anyway, so first thing we're going to look at is tractors. Now there's only 4 tractors with this gold DLC, but they're alright. So here we are, all the way to the end. Start off with the Zetor Crystal 12045. It's a small, really old tractor. I couldn't put a date on it, but you can just tell by how old it looks. Just the style of it and whatever. £52,450 a day, 89 kilowatt, 120 on horsepower. We already own one. That's one at the farm. Let's have a look at that. Then the Zetor Major 80, £58,000, £95 a day, 55 kilowatt, 75 horsepower. So actually, although it does look more modern, it's actually less powerful than the Crystal. This would probably use just for a little shunter around the yard. You wouldn't put this under strenuous work in the field. It'd just be moving things around the farm, I imagine. So yeah, let's get one of those. The Zetor Proxima Power 120, £98,000, £120 a day, 86 kilowatt, 117 horsepower. Again, the crystal is actually more powerful in terms of both kilowatt and horsepower. A bit more of a bigger tractor, might be used for light field work. Let's have a look at that. And then the Zetor Forterra 150 HD, £136,000, £120 a day, 109 kilowatt, 147 horsepower. So it is the most powerful tractor out of the lot. Yep, let's have a look at that. So it appears that they all do spawn in the inside. So you might have to, if you're going to be buying a lot of vehicles, I suggest moving them out one at a time. So yeah, let's have a look at the Zetor Crystal. Inside, yeah, very basic, also very nice. It's actually quite a big tractor. In fact, it's the biggest out of the lot, but when these tractors were around, they were quite big because they hadn't really, you know, like compact engines and whatever. Let me see, that's the engine there. But yeah, they're quite big. A nice sound to it. Oh, turning circle is a bit, it's not the best. But yeah, 19 miles per hour. I said interior, dials work, which is cool. And all of these tractors, and when we look at all the other machinery, they've all been tried and tested. Obviously, this is official Giants DLC, so yeah, the modelling's going to be as good as it gets, really, and it will work like it should. So yep, that's that one. This is the little major farm tractor. So a bit more upscale interior. Like I said, tiny little tractor. I'd use this for, I don't know, I might put a little mower on the back and just do some mowing in the like the hedges. I wouldn't stick a cultivator or a seeder on the back of this and stick it in a field. I just think it's too small for that. But yeah, let's take this out of the shop. This is a bit faster, 25 miles per hour. So yeah, quite nice. Interior, like I said, dials work and that, all nice. Mirrors, which is cool. So yeah, there we go. Got a nice little, looks like a front 3-point. I'd hope it is anyway. It's got a pin hitch there, but it's like in the top. It's in the top left corner. So, got a PTO on the front as well. Cool. So let's have a look at the, what's this one? The Proxima. Pretty much the same. Can't really see any of the dials though. None of these have interactive control. None of the base game stuff does. I don't think that's the way Giants want to go when it comes to this. But yeah, interior, a little bit more upscale. Nice sounding tractor. How fast can this one go? 25, same as the other one. Cool. I imagine all of these have indicators and whatever. Beacons. It's got a 3-point there, one on the back. Cool, another. What is it? Pin hitch in the top left corner. This one. the Forterra. So yeah, this is the best out of the lot in terms of power and stylish interiors. And look at all the dials there. What are those turning knobs are for? Nice sounding engine. Sounds like it's got a bit more power behind it. Well, it has. How fast does this one go? 26, so 1 mile per hour more than the others. Well, the other two anyway. But yeah. Cool, it's got a 3-point, pin hitch, 3-point on the back, PTOs and whatever. Right. So that's the 4 tractors. Next on the list is harvesters. So let's have a look at those. So let's have a look at the harvesters. Here they are, in here. Only got 3 harvesters themselves. They've all got their attachments. So what's this? The Rosdal mash. Rossell mash. We'll say that. Rossell mash across 595 plus. It's combine harvester. £189,000 a day. £189,000. £670 a day. Max power 239 kilowatt, 325 horsepower. Capacity is 9,000 litres, suitable for the PS700, and it takes your normal fruit types. Yep, let's have a look at that. The Rost Selmash Torum 760, £342,000, £880 a day, 360 kilowatt, 490 horsepower, 12,000 litres capacity, suitable for the PS900. Fruit types, same again. The Rost Selmash RSM 1403, £229,000, £750 a day, 325 kilowatt, 442 horsepower, suitable for the 600R, and it's your forage wagon, you know what I'm about. What's it called? Like chaffing machine. It's just gone from my head. It'll come to me eventually, but yeah, let's have a look at that. That's not all. We have got the headers. Here they are. So see 700, the 900. I'll buy both. That's obviously 7 meter. That's 9 meters. Here's the corn header. It's 5.7 meters. Now here's for the forage machine. 6 meter corn. The one for picking up grass swaths, that's 3 meter, and then this is for a whole crop. That's 5 meter, and that is all for the headers, I believe. Oh, they do spawn outside then, not all in here. Wow, these things are bigger than they look. To say they only handle relatively small headers, this thing is massive. So this is the, what's this one? The Acros 595 Plus. Oh, wrong vehicle. Here we are. So yep, pretty nice interior. Nice sound. This is the smallest header. Yeah, 18 mile per hour. Oh, I need to unfold it first, don't I? Oh, look at that. That's quite cool. Sweet. Park this up here. Like so. Have a look at the bigger one. The Torum 760. This is a lot bigger, this one. Interior I think is pretty much the same. I can't really notice a difference. Engine sounds different. Obviously a more powerful engine. For the bigger header. I imagine you could put the big header on that one. It isn't the most suitable. I mean, it probably hasn't got the oh, I can move that. I thought that was only on mod harvesters. Cool. I don't think that really makes a difference in the game. It's just for sure. Obviously in real life it would. Anyway, you could probably put the header on that one. It's just that harvester hasn't got the best of power to push it up the field, and obviously the bigger the header, the more grain it's going to collect in. So the harvester's going to get, you know, grain tank's going to fill up quicker. Yeah, that's unfolded. Put the pipe out. See how it looks. Cool. Like that. And here's the different attachments for the combine harvester. Let's go and have a look at the chaffing machine. I've completely forgotten the name. Forage harvester, is that it? Interior, again, looks pretty much the same. These are usually a lot faster than the standard harvesters, and yeah, they are. Oops. So pipes out. Unfold that. Sweet. It's pretty cool. Just gonna weave my way through here. So there we go, ladies and gentlemen. That is the harvesters of this gold DLC. Next, I think it's just implements left. Yeah, so we'll look at those next. So before we go into the implements or the equipment, there's actually one vehicle that I forgot, and it's a new truck. It's the Tatra Phoenix 6x6 Agro truck. Now, just a little bit of background into this truck. Correct me if I'm wrong, but apparently this is meant to be based off a DAF truck. You know, DAF, like out of ETS2, the DAF brand, DAF, like MAN. But yeah, this one called Tatra. £165,000, £440 a day, 340 kilowatt, 462 horsepower. So, wow. It's cheaper and more powerful than the MAN. Probably because it's not a very well-known brand. I've never really heard of Tatra. So yeah, let's buy that. Default, go for default color. So yep, this is your it's a 6x6, whereas the it's 4x2, the other one, I believe. This I think is more suited for forestry, just the way it looks to be built. But I mean, it can do anything. Oh, it's even got a pin hitch on the back. That'd be nice to see if that works. Just got your fifth wheel. Let's hop inside. Yeah, pretty nice interior. I like. Let's turn it on, see how it sounds. That sounds nice, actually. Oh, it's got rear steering as well. Oh, cool. This one's got fitted beacons, and it's got like roof lights, bull bar, which is nice. Oh, I like the rear steering. Sweet. How fast can this thing go? I imagine it's 50 something mile per hour. Probably not the best place to do a speed test. Oop, hit the plant pot. Do a speed test across the car park. No, it was 40. To weave my way through here now. I don't know where I'm going. Can I go through here? Is this glass? Nope. Cool. So that's the truck. I actually really like that. So yep, let's park that up. It's your Tatra Phoenix. Just before I do go, this whole crop head, I noticed when I was parking it up, it's the bit where it joins onto the actual harvester. It's set off to one side, which is weird. I'm sure there's a reason behind it, but you can see it's longer here across the head than it is here. Which is weird, but I don't know. Looks kind of cool. So yep, the next thing we're going to look at is the equipment. So here we are back at the shop. Let's have a look. We'll first go for tippers. There's only one tipper. It's the FarmTech TDK 1600, £14,400, £10 a day, 8,500 litres. Takes your usual stuff, which is cool. That's 15,000 litres. What did I say? I wonder if I was still clicked on. Oh, I might. Did I say? I don't know. 15,000 litres. £10 a day, £14,500. So 6 off. That's 6,500. So it's I bought the wrong one. Get rid of. So this one's kind of closer. This one's kind of closer in terms of capacity, but it's a bit more expensive. But yeah, I actually like this trailer. The look of it, anyway. It's like your I don't know where you spawned out there. So yeah, that's the tipper. Next, we have a plough. Oh, at the end here, I can never ever pronounce this. I think it's Verneland. Or is it Kerneland? Because one of them's silent. I'm gonna go with the silent case, which is Verneland. The Verneland AB85, £12,000, £10 a day, 75. Required power is 74 kilowatt, 100 horsepower. It's only 2 meter working width. Not very big at all. This is 2 meter working width, but the Kuhn Vari Master 153 actually looks bigger. So we bought one of those. Next is cultivators. There's only one of these, the Verneland Qualidisc Farmer 3000, £8,200, £5 a day. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong one. Oh, it's still £85 a day. 66 kilowatt, 90 horsepower required power. 3 meter working width. Let's buy that. So it's the same as this. This one's a little bit cheaper. Cool. Now, sewing machines. There's 2. The Verneland DL9000. That's £9,000. £30 a day, 55 kilowatt, 75 horsepower power requirement. 75 litre capacity. Working width is 3 meters, and it sows your wheat, barley, canola, and grass. This is the Verneland Optima V, or 5. £12,000, £30 a day, 51 kilowatt, 70 horsepower power requirement, 600 litre capacity, 3.8 metre, and this is the your corn and sugar beet. Let's get that. I don't know if there's there's a the fertilizer spreader, the Vernaland Exacta EL700, £4,500, £10 a day, 700 litres, 12 metre spraying width. That's that. I don't think there's anything else. No mowers, no tedders, windrowers, loading wagons, no. Baling tech, no. Feeding tech, no. No. Oh, what am I doing? No more forestry equipment, nope. No more chainsaws, no more cars, I've already looked in there. I think there's no more wheel loaders or telehandlers, so yeah. I think that's everything. I actually will check. Yep, that's everything. So here is the little sprayer. This is tiny, this little thing. This is... I think this... What's it say on the side? Optima V. DL. So it's the DL. This is the, I think that's a seed. Yeah. That's cedar. For your wheat barley. And I believe this is for your corn and sugar beet. Cultivator. Tipper, trailer, and plough. Right. So what I'm going to do here is, there's 4 bits of kit there. There's one that's going to be left out, but I want to test the pin hitch on the back of here. The only one I can think that'll work on is the tipper. It might not work. Just testing. Oh, it does, you know. Oh, hang on. Oh, it moves up and down. See, that was at the top, and now it's at the bottom. Nah, I love this truck even more. Look at that, it's just mint. So yeah, that's the truck. In fact, I'm not going to pick them all up, such it takes a long time. Yeah, you can see. Here's their equipment. So there is one last bit of kit that I'm going to show you, and it is part of the gold DLC and it isn't. It depends how you got the gold DLC, but I'm going to show you anyway because, yeah, why not? So yeah, let's have a look at the next. It's the bonus. So here we are at the shop. This one is actually in the category of mods, and it's in with the harvesters, and it is the I forgot how to pronounce it. Rostelmash Neva. So this is the Neva DLC, and I believe the only way you could get this if you pre-order Gold Edition, or I believe if you buy it off the Farming Simulator 15 website, not Steam, I think you can still get it in the bonus. I'm not sure. Anyway, I have no idea what this is. I think it's just a normal harvester. Yeah, fruit types. Unless it's just a whole crop harvester, and not a combine harvester. I'm not sure. £75,000, £670 a day, 114 kilowatt, 155 horsepower, 3,000 litre capacity, so not really big capacity at all, but you can tell it's got a tiny little grain tank on the side, suitable for the hard stream. So yeah. Oh, it is a combine harvester. Cool. I don't think the header's not here, header will be in here. The Rost Selmash Hard Stream, £12,000, £80 a day, 4 metre working width, suitable for the Neva. And there you go. In fact, that's weird. Fruit types. It says that unless... because it can take corn as well, but I mean, you must have to use the... must have to use that. So here we are, here's the Neva. This is funky looking thing, this. That must be the grain tank there. Yeah. Ah, this is quite an old style harvester. I get it now. I mean, just look at the wheel on the back. Yeah, this is quite an old style harvester, I see. But I do. The header is there. So that's the pipe out. Oh, sweet. That's pretty neat, that. Got a nice little beacon on the top there as well. Park this over here. It's still making a noise, as if it's moving an implement. Well, Nick, do you have to unfold this? Can you hear that noise? It's like, trying to like unfold it. I don't know. But yeah, that's the Neva. Like I said, I think it's kind of exclusive as to whether you pre-ordered it or not, or if you buy it off the Farm Simulator website. I know I read when I pre-ordered this gold DLC. I mean, this has been out a couple of weeks now, and I've all just got around to doing it. When I pre-ordered it, it said pre-order and you get the Neva DLC for free or something, or it's exclusive. You might be able to pick it up from somewhere. Depends. I think people might have bought quite a few copies and they're selling them on G2A. I have no idea, but yeah, that is all the machinery, implements, whatever, out of the Farming Simulator 15 Gold. Quite a, I won't say wide variety, but you know, you got a few things to play with. Definitely for your smaller size maps. I probably never see me using any of these. I'm all for big equipment, getting the job done quick. I know that might not always be the case, but something I can definitely see me using. I'll probably use the bigger tractors. I can see me using the harvesters, honestly, especially the bigger one. Definitely using the truck and the trailer. Maybe the forage harvester. I don't know yet. But now we're gonna have a little tour around the map. So here we are at the shop. Might as well start here. I'm gonna hop in our pickup truck. Obviously, this is not from the gold DLC, it's just from the base game. So here we are. You see we're at top, middle. So if we're going to be doing a lot of looking at the map. This is like my first time on this map, guys. So this is new to you if you've never seen this before, as it's new to me. I think the way we need to go at this is if we turn. Now, actually, before we go anywhere, let's wait for this vehicle to come down here. I want you to show you something. Look at that. That's not your typical vehicle out of Johnholm. It's proper Eastern European styled vehicle, that, which I like. And I like. I'll show you this when I get to the main farm, but I like how everything's old and rusty. Like, look at this rusty pole. I know it's not much, but you can see it's not all clean. You can see how the edge of the road is eroding and how it's all, you know, it's not smooth along the edges. The road might be cracked in places. It's like worn, it's used. Hasn't had a bit of polish. And look at this vehicle. This is amazing. Oh, excuse me, sir. Wow, he's got some speed. Can't catch him. But yeah, that's that. If we go down here, this is the village grain elevator. Again, just look how rusty and old this looks. It's not polished clean. And honestly, I like that effect. So obviously you drive up here with your grain and you tip it in there. So that's that. Looks like there's a rail bridge. I think it's a rail bridge. Might be a road bridge actually. I if we continue down here, this way, along here, that there is this one of the sawmills, I believe. I think there's two. There's a mill, or there's a lumberyard and a sawmill. Pretty much the same thing. There we go, another. Look at that vehicle. I don't think you get the normal John Home vehicles on this map, it's just those style of vehicles. So yeah, down here, the sawmill. And I don't know, I don't think this one has the train, it doesn't, no, you just come here and chop the wood. What's this question mark say? Mill pond. If you want to sell wood, you can simply drop it in the mill pond. Straight and long pieces get you more money than short and bent ones. Nice. Now, one thing I do want to show you guys, and somebody else pointed this out, how better detailed the water looks. You can see how it's got like algae and just, you know, like lily pads and that on the floating on top of the water. And you actually can't see the bottom unless you get in there. And even then, look, it's all that grassy moss stuff, weeds and that in the water make it so much better detail than John Home. I've actually not played on Westbridge Hills on this game. I played it in 2013. But yep, that's a sawmill. So if we continue up here, we'll actually get to the bakery. Oh. Again, looks old. You can see some of the like you can see the brickwork. Some bricks aren't. Some are missing. Just looks old. These rusty ladders that I can't climb. I would say that's graffiti, but it's not. That's just artwork on the wall. So here, probably this is just for barley. Or no, wheat. Barley's for brewery. No, wheat. Go here, obviously, for the making of bread. Yep, all rusty, old style. Looks pretty neat. So if we get out onto the main road now, you'll see a lot of fields as we go by as well. Look at that rusty water tower. If we... There's a lot of straight roads on here, which is kind of cool. Nice, what's this, like, village? Yeah, I think this is the village. If we go down this really, really long road, look at that, nice houses. Pretty neat. By some pretty big sized fields. Ah, this is a long drive. This map is actually bigger than it looks. The fields actually are quite big. The graphics seem to look a lot better as well. I don't know if it's to do with like the lighting or whatever, but it just seems a bit better than John Home. Yeah, so here's a fuel station. There's actually quite a lot of fuel stations dotted around the map, so you shouldn't be short of fuel. I've just gone in the wrong way, but who cares? Yeah, refuel. Nice rusty fuel station. To be honest, I was trying to work out if that's meant to look like someone's thrown a brick at the window, but I just think it's the style. It actually just looks all shut up and abandoned. In fact, this place looks pretty abandoned. I haven't actually seen any people walking about yet. See, that's a fuel station. Oh, got a roundabout. Something you see. Here. This is the biomass heating plant, so I believe this is for the wood chips. Although I think that you can drop solid wood there as well. Logs. I don't know if there is just a place for wood chips. I don't know, it might just be for sure, those logs. Again, all rusty and, you know, looks like it's been abandoned. Cool. Across here. So what's this one? This is the mill. Apparently, but where do you sell the stuff? What's it? Oh, it's down. Is that it? Oh, that's it down there. Oh, well, this is then. Down here is the mill. Ah. I heard something, I don't know if it's true, but if you sell your grain and then you send the train off, like this, so send off train, and the train will go, apparently you get more money. I don't know if that's true. Yeah, that's the train. So we go up here, and then I think we go back out onto the road, and down here, across the train tracks, making sure no train is coming. Yeah. It'd be cool if the lights actually started flashing when the train comes. In fact, I might actually try and check that. Here is the freight yard, so another one with the train. I believe you can send it off. You tip what looks to be potatoes in here, and then this weirdly long conveyor belt dumps it in here, and the train goes off. Now, what I'm going to try and do is, I'm going to try and send it off, see if the lights flash on the rail crossing. Oh, is that a weighing bridge? I believe it is. Yeah, it is. How much does the car weigh? 2.18 ton. I believe that's in tons. What else would it be in? Right, if we send off the train... Quick, 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 quick. We can beat the train, we can beat the train. Oh, the lights don't flash. Oh, that'd be good if it did. Tell you what, that train over there hasn't come back yet. Anyway, that's that. Pretty neat. Again, all rusty looking. I don't think we'll find anything here that's polished. Alright, so if we go along here and then we take a right over this bridge. I guess this is the edge of the map. Yeah, big road block. I like how they've put that in and it's not just an invisible wall. It's like it's kind of showing something that you can't go instead of just having an invisible wall there. I don't like it when they do that. So if we go along here, along another long road. I tell you, it's quite good. There's like a road going all the way around the map, and then there's kind of like two roads cutting in between, and then obviously you got your like your little farm tracks and whatever. So yeah, along here another. Oh, this is the same train track. Oh, it's there, the train. Oh, cool. Here is the sheep. Yeah. Don't know what you do about feeding them, like. I imagine somehow you get in this building. I don't know. Where do you feed them? Something I've missed? How do you get in here? Oh. Oh, here's the trough. Obviously you can't go in that building. But yeah, all mucky and grimy. Let's get my car back. Another fuel station across the road there. That's it. Another fuel station there. If we go around this roundabout, that road just pretty much cuts all the way through the middle of the map, which we don't want to do. Here's the grain elevator. It's just a normal grain elevator and not the village grain elevator. I imagine they take the same stuff. But yeah, rusty, which I like. I am going to keep continuing saying rusty, even though everything is like that. Alright, if we go along here, we get to the lumber yard. Again, you can send the train off. This is where you come and sell your logs. Because I like doing that. What happens if you park on the track? Does the train hit you? Oh! 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 Careful. Yep. So you sell your logs. This is actually quite a big map. A lot bigger than Johnholm, and it feels like it anyway. So if we go along here, another pretty long road. In fact, what I'm going to do, I'm going to get to this road here, and I'm going to take a right, then another right, when I go along that road, and we'll go to the garden centre and see what that looks like. So we take a right here. There's the train there. Another fuel station there, like I said. Not going to be short for fuel. Shouldn't be running out of fuel on this map anyway. So if we turn right here, and we take a left, once we get over this bridge, look at that nice textured water, which I like. Up here is the garden centre where I believe you buy your seed pallets for your seed tree sapling pallets. Yep. Oh, wow, look at that. It's pretty cool. And then just behind it is a really big forest. Good for doing some forestry. I think this map, well yeah, I think it's suited to both, but there's two massive forests here, so you shouldn't be short for looking for trees to cut down. Right, so if we go along here, and we'll cut up through one of these dirt tracks. Take the next one here. Alright, along here we go. Ooh, careful. There's a biogas plant over there. We'll go and have a look at that in a minute. This is the transport company. Another train. I tell you what, if you like your trains, this is the map for you. Send off the train. Cool. Oh, sorry. That's a different style car from the other ones that we've seen. And then if we go along here, the biogas plant. Another fuel station up there. Oh wow, look at the size of this place. I tell you what, this map would be ideal for if you're into the silage, well, the biogas business, because you've got enough bunkers here, and I imagine these hold quite a lot. So yeah, you've got the I forgot what you call those digester things that digest the silage. And then we're not going to go back along onto the outer road, so there's a fuel station. We know what these look like. So yeah, I believe that road takes you into the... No, it doesn't. Oh, it does. It takes you to one of the forests. Here is the vegetable warehouse. Come here and sell your vegetables, I imagine. Yep. Cool. Ah, people. Civilization. Finally. I'm not alone. Actually, I think we've just gone past it. I'm not gonna be able to, I didn't think I would. I could clip through the signs and that, but I can't clip through wherever that is. I think it's a gas pipeline, actually. I think in here, this is where you take your, sell your chicken eggs. You take them somewhere, anyway. But yeah, eggs get sold somewhere around here. Oh, over there. Looks like the shop. ATM there. That road leads to nowhere, so we'll go this way. I think we've been to the village grain elevator. Yeah, we have, because we're near back the shop now. So we've done all the way around the map. That to me looks like a silage bunker, though it might not be. What is it? What is this? I think it's for selling grass. Yeah, it is. You sell grass here. Cool. Obviously, you must tip the grass here, and I don't know. The villagers make silage, because that just looks like a silage bunker to me. Fuel station there. A small holding, I think. Oh no, it's for the chickens. So yeah, small holding. Chicken run. In fact, where are the cows? Oh, it's actually at the main farm, which we're going to go back to right now. So there's a shop down there. We started this adventure. So if we drive down this long road, we get back to the main farm. I tell you what, I'm going to say it again. This is a huge map, and in fact, I'd struggle playing this on my own. I think it's more suited to multiplayer for sure. Oh, what was that? Some kind of statue. So yes, this is our main farm. I believe the cows are they're this way, aren't they? This is a silage pit. Yeah. Here are the cows. Must be the slurry and manure pits. But yeah, I think we're going to end it here. Another fuel refilling place. So when you start out this map, this is your wood chip storage. I think we'll go over this. Potato and sugar beet storages. And here is your, I believe this is fertilizer. Is it? Yeah, fertilizer. That's your seed. Oh, air course plate. And I think here is your grain storage. Silos for under the pipe. Under the pipe. Pipe. Where is the pipe? I need to know this. I don't think it's here. Ah, this might be it here. Oh, yeah, looking at that. Yeah, that's where you refill. But yeah, and then there's what's this over here? Straw and hay cell. You've got your phone there. I believe you can take missions on this map as well, like you can on John Hall, but I've never done any. Don't really like them, to be honest. Much rather get on with the farming instead of helping a local out that messed up. I don't know. Like I said, I've never done the missions, but yeah. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to end it there. This has actually been quite a long video, but it's quite a lot to take in. I mean, I've pretty much gone around everything. I mean, I could look at every single field, but I mean, I'd be here all day. Like I said, there's a forest over that way and a forest over that way. Yeah, been looked at all the sale points that I can see. And I reckon if you got a few friends together, you could have some real fun on here. I've seen people stream with others on playing on here, and it does look some fun. I don't know about on your own. Like I said, this is the first time I've ever been on this map. I've seen plenty of videos on it, but I've never experienced it for myself. This is the first day today. I don't know. I'll give some thought about it. I mean, what do you guys think? Do you want me to do a Let's Play series on this map once I finish Cobra Park Farm or whatever else I'm going to do? Let me know. Obviously, I make these videos for your guys' entertainment, and, well, I guess partly mine. But yeah, that is it for now. So if you want to purchase the gold DLC, you can get it off the Farming Simulator 15 website, and you can get it off Steam. I will link both in the description. I don't think you can buy or get the Neva DLC, however you get it now, off Steam, but looking at the Farming Sim website, which I've got open at the moment, I think you can still get it. So if you want to get the Neva Harvester, you're best off looking at the Farming Sim website, though it is more expensive over there than it is Steam. So, your choice. But that is it for now. Thank you for watching. Please like, favourite, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time for another Farming Simulator video. Ta-ra.